Here's Robert Raker, one of our member service representatives, to give you a quick overview of how it looks.
All the poles and wires may be the same, but the technology West River Electric uses to help members better manage their electrical usage keeps advancing. For example, smart grid technology allows members to access their electrical usage online using the e-meter tool. This advanced diagnostic tool allows members to compare their electrical usage to the weather data for a particular month, day, or even hour. That's right, you can look and see exactly what hour of the day your electrical usage was at its highest or at its lowest. All this is available to you 24 hours a day, 7 days a week at no charge. There is also a helpful tutorial on our website to show you all the features e-meter has to offer, such as setting an energy marker when you change all of your light fixtures to CFL light bulbs, or throw away that old refrigerator and purchase a new Energy Star refrigerator. All this information will help members predict problems and fix them before they become real problems to their pocketbook. Visit www.westriver.com for more details.
Thanks, Robert. We continue to promote our one-of-a-kind program for our region, prepaid electrical metering. With this program, you are able to pay your electricity prior to you using it. We currently have close to 400 accounts utilizing this program. When your money runs out on your meter, the system automatically disconnects the meter. When the member makes a payment, the service is automatically restored any time of the day or night without rolling the truck. We also continue to expand on our very robust outage management system and our demand response program. We continue to promote demand response as a way to curb our growing demand charges on our power bill. For August of 2012, our demand response program saved our members over $9,000. We continue to expand our interactive voice response system, or IVR. Here you are able to get account information from the system on the phone, along with making payments on your bill. For us, it allows us to be able to make calls back to members on outages, call ahead on planned outages, and to notify our prepaid members when they are running low on credit, and to make reminder calls when a member becomes past due. We continue to support our community in many different ways. This past year, we secured a United States Department of Ag Rural Economic Development loan for the city of Wall. Loan funds were used to repair old water lines that were in danger of collapsing. As a part of that, Main Street was rebuilt. Without this low-interest loan, the city may not have been able to secure financing on its own. We also continue to support programs in the schools, provide safety demonstrations within our area, help administer their Operation Roundup program, and are involved in many local chamber and economic development groups. I would also be remiss if I didn't mention the many, many hours our employees put in the various communities volunteering their times to various community organizations and projects. One of our more effective programs, I feel, is the Rural Youth Tour to Washington, D.C. This year, our recipient was Michaela Frank of Rapid City. She was one of about 1,500 youth that spent an action-filled week learning what is involved in politics, community service, cooperative philosophy, and rural electrification. Here's Michaela with a short clip on her experiences.
When I first showed up to go on the actual youth tour, they said that it would be a life-changing experience, and I didn't believe them. But you actually go on it, and you learn so much, and the things that you see and the places that you go, it really is. And the people who you will meet there are just amazing, and it just gives you a totally new aspect on life. I know personally for me and a lot of the other kids, it has definitely played a major role in deciding what to do in our futures. Several of my friends who I met on youth tour decided to change their college majors altogether and what they were going to go to school for. I definitely want to get involved with the NRECA when I'm older and possibly intern for them, and I definitely want to work for them. I mean, it was above and beyond. It exceeded all my expectations.
Michaela also had the honor of being elected by her peers as the South Dakota delegate to the National Leadership Council. What an honor for her and the cooperative, and what a statement of our youth of tomorrow and what hands that they will continue to move forward with.
In 2011, we held our Appreciation Day with another successful round just completed in September of 2012. We held them this year in New Underwood, Henning, and Rapid City, thanks to those that could attend. We feel these days are a great way to connect with our members in an informal setting and give them the opportunity to see what their co-op is about. Watch again for our Appreciation Days next fall, when they'll prove to be bigger and better. One of the last things we thought we would mention would be one of the more difficult challenges that lie ahead that will require us to be innovative and creative. We have brought it up the last 3 years, but it seems this year it is more difficult. Environmental regulations continue to have an increased impact on existing power plants and on options for future generations. Virtually every rule is litigated, leading to court decisions causing many, including members of Congress, to lament that our environmental law is being set by courts, not by elected officials. However, with Congress's inability to act on issues related to environmental law, among other things, expect the litigation and the sue and settle approach of these agencies to persist. Be assured we continue to be diligent to stop any efforts that will lead to higher costs for you, our members, and to advance the message that these regulations need voted on by Congress, not pushed down by an agency of the government. A recent environmental update by NRECA, our National Trade Association, listed over 6 pages of updates on regulations. None of these items can mean anything but higher costs to you, our members. We will start to make a bigger push for you, our members, to lead a grassroots effort to stop these unnecessary regulations. One of the ways you can become involved is through a political action committee, or PAC, called the Action Committee for Rural Electrification, or ACRE, as co-op owners of political action, or COPA. This organization gives member owners the opportunity to become politically active for a very small contribution. With help, you can strengthen the backbone of a cooperative grassroots network that can advance policies to secure the future of electric cooperatives and communities we serve. Mr. Ed Anderson with South Dakota Rural Electric Association is over by the north wall, by the rifle, giving information on the program, along with selling chances on a rifle to help raise funds for ACRE and COPA. We may ask that you get involved in the future with our elected representatives to push them to support certain legislative efforts. Finally, we would like to thank our great team of employees who have helped make the association the success it is. Yes, we have had to be efficient, effective, innovative, and creative. We have one of the highest numbers of members per employee of co-ops our size around the region. They deal with our members and the many issues surrounding our business. You can see by the longevity of our employees listed on the agenda that they are a committed group. Thank you.
I would also like to thank my fellow employees for all of their hard work this past year. They're the white shirts and black sweaters you see here that have been a huge help to me and you, our members, this past year. This year we are doing something a little different. We're going to honor our employees shortly who have reached milestones for years of service to our cooperative. We have recognized them in the past, the internal functions of West River. We feel that they should be recognized in front of you, our members. These are the ladies and gentlemen that keep the lights on for you every day and make sure all the outside and office functions run efficiently, effectively, innovatively, and creatively for the cooperative. So again, thanks for attending, and remember, if you ever have any questions, comments, or concerns, don't hesitate to contact me. Thank you.